In father neck news. Featherneck.
Featherneck.
In featherneck.
Featherneck.
What's that?
A turkey? We're about to find out.
Like a little neck that can get
Just read
float
it.
away.
I wondered if it was a phrase that I didn't understand, and so I'm sorry I came
I've
to you.
never heard of father neck.
Is it?
Yeah.
Featherneck.
Is it a sexual act?
So that's what I was wondering if I was just.
We're gonna find out if you read the
We'll look it
fucking
up on our-
title.
Submitted by Breakfast All Day.
Woo! Nah.
I love breakfast.
I love breakfast too.
I could have breakfast all day long.
Same.
I can't have it for dinner though because I love coffee with breakfast food.
Yeah.
And it
Decaf.
keeps me up.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Decaf tastes okay.
You just blew his mind.
If you tell me that it's decaf, it ruins it for me though.
No, it still fucks me up.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, me too.
That's fair.
Doctors found several feathers caught in a toddler's throat after one came out through her neck.
What? Through her? Because it's
Oh
stabbed?
my god.
Is she eating feathers?
Shit.
Okay, so
She ate a pillow.
She ate a chicken raw.
She ate their bird.
So
Maybe she's half bird.
This kid is just fucking.
Was it like Craft Corner and he just like took a handful and
kind yeah, you know, kind of. Well, for the parents, this was a little of a mystery. So the kid has this like welt under her neck, like I mean, like a whole ass welt, you know, and so like they see this growth, and it just starts getting bigger. It gets bigger. Like, can you imagine if this was on Taika? They see it, and then it's swollen. And then by the next day, it's redder, and then it kind of comes to a head. Almost like, it looks almost like a pimple. But there's
growing ones.
something, dude, she's growing feathers.
it got stuck in her tonsil.
That's what it looks like when you like skin a chicken.
They pulled
It's
it
like
out.
little pimples, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Like
yeah,
goosebumps. Like
Not
goosebumps.
Taika at
Yeah, like
all,
real
no.
big goosebumps.
Picturing that.
Yeah, so it starts
So it's like this?
coming out. We have an actual picture of what it
Oh, I
looked
don't-
like.
I
I
don't
can't
want it. Yeah, I'm
can't
not
really
into it.
zoom in on this, guys.
don't like these
but
things.
you can see.
Looks like a clitoris.
So they kind of took a picture of it because it was getting worse.
A swollen ass clitoris.
so this is
Why
like
does that look like a G-string?
This is like surprisingly the day that they were like, all right, what the fuck? Like they thought maybe this might go down or something.
but then
I would not have waited that long for something like that on my
Yeah.
On your
son's
kid, yeah.
neck.
yeah, dude. So
They need a
it's getting-
pop it.
It gets getting worse, and then I'm sorry guys, it was actually more like right here, just to be specific. And so eventually it comes to a head, and the mom pulls out a feather, and they're like,
It's like a magician trick.
they're like, honey, look, you got a quarter in your throat.
And then the cameras come out. It's Penn and Teller, believe it or not, or something.
And then she sets the feather free and it flies.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, so they initially took
was
her
the trick?
to the doctor before they had pulled out the whole feather, and they thought a plant or something was growing, and they were like, what the fuck, let's test this. But by the next day, the fucking feather comes out.
How big is the feather? Are we talking like a hawk feather, or are you talking like a pillow feather?
Bro, when I first read this, I was thinking a
Yeah,
whole
like the
ass
ones they
hawk.
write with, the old pens.
That when I think feather, I'm going all out,
Yeah.
you know. But I mean, it was like a feather, probably like about this.
Was it
big.
bloody?
But they well, I don't know. I don't have that detail. Don't have that.
Let's just say no.
yeah. So they
Completely
pull it-
clean, totally fresh.
Yeah, like there's just a like pierced. So what happened was, yes, the child was eating feathers from the couch.
Kids are so stupid.
We have feathers in our couch.
I know, but Taika's not dumb.
well,
He's not eating weird shit, thank God.
They actually
Eventually.
saw that like obviously, dude, if my couch has a rip in it, I'm fucking pissed, you know? So they actually see that it's like leaking feathers, but they just don't.
How
think
old
their
is the
kid's
kid?
dumb. Just as toddler. So you guys said
What
3
was
to
funny-
5.
How would it go from here to here?
That's what I'm saying. With no blood, with no pus.
It's caught.
There's definitely pus, but we don't know about blood. For our own sanity, we're gonna say no. But so what actually happened?
blood under skin.
Here's what I think is even worse. So the child
all
Our
those
sanity,
feathers.
it's not there, Nikki.
and it got caught in the throat. The prickly part just stuck into the
And the
skin
kid
of the
never
throat.
like cried and said like,
because you know us, we would be like, ah!
yeah, something.
Like if something
or
is
choking
lodged
or
in
not
the
eating.
throat-
There had to be other symptoms involved.
Well, I mean, the kid maybe was crying a
Dumb
lot.
parents.
They could have just been like, I probably would have chalked it up to this. Maybe this thing really hurts because
I guess.
you know what other gauge they have. So I'm sure the child was crying, but of course we don't really have details on that. But yeah, so they pull the feather out. They see exactly these are the feathers from the couch. They had gotten embedded in her throat, and basically the doctors concluded that like a splinter, it pushed the feathers out through her skin.
Because
it kept
it's a
going, like-
foreign part of the body.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm sorry. The doctors extracted 10 feathers.
Just every time like she swallowed, it just pushed it a little bit more. Like
What's crazy to me is that all of those feathers got lodged. Or actually, she probably could have eaten 100.
so, what? She has a bunch of holes in her neck now.
Yeah, do they not check her poop? Your poop out feathers?
Yeah, I'm surprised her poop didn't come out and shit fucking fly away.
Yeah, it says the poop actually flew away.
Stitches? How did she heal the holes in her neck?
There's not really
Like now every time she swallows, just saliva leaks out of it or something.
I know, just the water. Just the water she drinks.
They actually went in and performed surgery on this lump, and they pulled out a clump of about 10 feathers.
Oh my god.
How does she not choke it up or something? Isn't that what cats do? They eat random shit and then they'll.
Their fur.
And then they just choke it out. There was a video, but it won't load, guys.
I don't
Sorry.
want to see it.
You don't want to see it?
I'm out.
No.
Yeah, I mean, but as a parent, if you had like an ailment like that, would you record like, babe, get the camera, we're gonna pull the fucking
I'd be freaked the fuck out. I'm like, you do it, let me know what happens.
Dude,
Bart would pull the camera out while Gia's freaking out. I saw the giving birth video.
I had my eyes closed the entire time.
I feel like that stuff's so common though. Like I always hear about, well, not maybe that, but like of that nature. I think like one of my little cousin like got a dime stuck up his nose and had to go get surgery.
Dude, Isaac fucking would eat that couch. Like it peels.
See, this is totally normal.
It's very
It's normal for
It's
kids.
very
They like eating weird shit.
Yeah.
One time I swallowed a bead when I was in like kindergarten, and I thought I was gonna die. I remember I didn't want to tell
On purpose?
anyone. No, it was an accident, and I didn't want to tell anyone that I had swallowed the bead, but I went through the whole day like, this is it. Like I had accepted death as a child.
Oh yeah, I used to eat fruit seeds and I thought it would grow in my stomach.
I knew that it was over for me. Here, I gotta show you guys one more picture.
Oh, I'm
well, it's not that bad. So it's actually not bloody. Here's one of the feather pieces when it came out. It's a toddler, baby Charlotte. Baby Charlotte.
Poor baby
Just
Charlotte.
based on his face and the fat, like the fat. Yeah,
Yeah.
he looks like 3.
Looks like Tyker.
Like 2 or 3.
Charlotte, it's a girl.
Baby Charlotte.
There could be a male Charlotte.
We don't know.
That's true.
there's a spider.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean to marginalize all
my
the male
middle name.
I apologize.
Yeah, I don't know. Earlier I was thinking like, ooh, I want a kid. Now this just seems complicated. Like, I would be so disappointed if my offspring, I'm like, oh, you're gonna be so smart, you're gonna be successful, and they're just
Eating glue. Sniffing glue.
Taika right now, he has a little scooter that he does with one foot, and he books it. He goes really fast, but he doesn't know how to stop, so he just throws himself on a wall.
That's
He
what
just
he
lets
likes.
it crash, and then he's like, okay, and then he drags it, and then he like goes full force, and he crashes into like a chair. So
It's gonna be
they're all
mind blowing
dumb.
once he figures out how to use the brakes.
It
He's
is.
like,
They're all
what? I could
dumb.
stop on my own?
What if kids are just resilient to pain and it takes a few years?
They're all like rubbery for a reason.
They find out later that they can gain sympathy from the pain, so now they have to tell people, I have a headache.
Is that what you used to do?
I don't know.
That's like the old people that get sick so the family comes and visits them.
Yeah. I got a flu.
That's too real.
Sad. That's real sad.
That's why when Taika falls, like we try not to baby him, you know? You just let him know, oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Like we just kind of make it positive, and he just kind of gets back up. Versus if he's like, ow, and he's looking around, everyone's like,
If it really hurts him, he wants you to kiss it. And as soon as you kiss it, literally it's gone.
So it doesn't hurt that much.
She'll be like, owie, owie, owie.
Mwah.
Is it just by you or Bart can do it too?
Well, I'm the first in line, then it's my mom, and then it's Bart.
But what's funny?
He doesn't really care about Bart,
It has to be in that order, because like let's say Taika falls, right? And I'm closer to him, Gio's all the way over there. I go, okay, I'll kiss him. Like, no, papi, no, mama.
Stop it,
mama.
papi.
Yeah, I have to be like, I'm like third in line. It's grandma first, then her.
Does he go up and then he goes Gio first, and then after that he goes up to grandma?
Yeah.
And then grandma has to do it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you have to like convince him, like, Gio's not here. She's not here.
He knows.
He's not dumb.
He knows if Gio's not there, he'll let me kiss it. But then
he's not
like
dumb.
let's say Gio's not here and it's just me and my dad, and my dad tries to kiss, he'd be like, no, papi.
There's an order.
Yeah, there's a specific order.
So you know what his favorites are.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably who's around the most, maybe. 'cause-
Well, it's Gio's first, and then grandma.
And then, I don't know how often your mom's there.
Every day.
The women are healers. Dudes ain't got no healing. Yeah, dude ain't got. Yeah, dudes ain't got no healing in them.
Really?
No.
Yeah, I guess it's
Well, who do you
fair.
go to nurture and stuff?
My husband.
He is very nurturing.
Maybe it'll be different if you
is.
had a girl.
Maybe, yeah, I might go to Bart first, maybe.
yeah.
Girls might run to their dads.
Because Leia goes to Christina, and it's so sad because like I took care of you the longest in the beginning.
Yeah.
Why?
I was a stay-at-home dad, and your mom
Yeah,
worked.
I was holding her in Hawaii.
There's that connection of being grown inside of the mother.
Yeah, I was holding her in Hawaii, and she like Aunt was right next to me. She didn't give a shit about Aunt. As soon as the mom came, she was like, "Oh, mom." And I was like, damn, man, sorry, bro.
It's like women just have this like healing energy. Like,
moms.
yeah.
There's some like, this is off topic but on topic, there's some like study done where moms, when they get injured, they find cells that are similar to the child on your wounds.
Wait, what?
Oh shit! What?
So it's something where like a mom, like you get a cut and then they analyze all the cells around that wound.
And they look like tigers.
And some of those cells are like from
Has
Tiger.
Taika's little face on it?
That's exactly how cells work.
So cute.
There's a mitochondria with Tiger's face just floating around.
That's exactly how it works. Just healing your shit.
Oh, can you imagine?
It's just floating.
That's exactly how
I'm
it
a
works.
Taika nucleus.
Dude, did you guys know? I've heard this before. Like, I don't know, but I've heard that like when a mom is carrying a child, if the mom has really bad anxiety or she's under a lot of stress, because sometimes your body stays really tense or there's kind of like vibrations and shaking, you can like pass that anxiety onto the child.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everything.
100%.
And there's stuff like that, like epigenetics, when you're going on while you're making the baby. So right now, say Bart gets hella fat, and then they make the next child, then that child's more likely, yeah, be more, yeah, maybe diabetes or who knows. Whereas if Bart gets super jacked and Gio's fucking yoked when they have the next baby,
Gio's fucking yoked.
Gio's yoked.
No, but that sounds funny. Like, but Gio's fucking yoked.
Yeah, I got you.
She's an undercover beast.
I love the word yoked. I think it's so funny.
Yeah, the state that your sex cells and your partner's sex cells are in,
At the
those
time.
are at that time are the genetic markers that are passed on.
They think,
Oh my
they think
God.
if you're like really up on your whatever little app to make your brain work better, or you're doing therapy and you're doing meditation and you're doing all these things at the time, like you're your best self at that moment, that might have a better.
So I'm gonna wait till I'm a billionaire and then have a kid, and then that kid's gonna be a billionaire.
I think it's your
I
physical.
don't think it has to do with your bank account.
He's like, I'm gonna wait till I grow my hair out so when the baby comes out, he's gonna have nice hair.
Nah, Joe, millionaire mentality. I'm with you. I'm waiting too, man. I'm waiting.
No,
I'm
but
waiting.
maybe millionaire mentality might work.
That has to do with your mental, yeah.
No, I was just gonna win the lottery.
I'm gonna
Give him all the best luck.
I think my kid's gonna win somehow.
I'm gonna do like 5 weeks of spa weeks right before it, and like
relax out,
when I'm finally calm,
perfect.
zen out.
fuck me. That's exactly how it's gonna go.